Hello everyone, welcome to the Lost Shipyard. I am your host Nitsify, and welcome to the Witch Trial campaign. In case you don't know, my name is Nitsify, I play Ingo, and we have the DM who's acrid. He plays literally everyone else.
Hi.
Yeah, that guy who stepped on a landmine, yeah, he plays him. That guy who threw the landmine, yeah, he plays him. That woman that led us astray and away from the town when she was supposed to bring us to the town, yeah, that's him. The gnoll that just stood there and kind of just disappeared for the majority of the tavern. Yeah, he plays her. The fucking gnome that tried to swing on me while he was drunk. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he plays those people. I know, crazy, right? It's almost like he's a DM, a dungeon master. Crazy, I know. Yeah. All right. So, in case you don't remember, in the last episode, we arrived in who knows what town and who knows where. We're in a place, if I remember quickly, it's called Rosalia. We have completed the main objective of a request, which was given to us by Vilva, the Witch of Lust. She told us that we had to find somebody and tell them that they would amount to nothing, and that they were worth nothing. We did do so. We did it to an old man who looked very down on his luck in a very broken down, beat up tavern, and then a brawl fight commenced. I put a drunken gnome to sleep. He immediately started swinging on me because he was mad about what I said when I was trying to, say like, hey, we don't gotta like, it's part of the mission. Just let me say this. I'll be on my way. Put him to sleep. Walk away.
As most people would. He didn't give a shit.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Fuck you and your lies."
Oh yeah, no, like, it's completely fair. Normally, I mean, let's be real. Most people look at that and be like, no, you're fucking lying to me. Ain't no way that someone paid you or gave you a quest to go up to some old, poor fucking bastard of a man and tell him something like that. It's very fair. We also have a handicap where we have a bunch of different handicaps, and one of them being that we need to find someone and convert them to Vilva. He went to a different tavern after the brawl fight and tried to look for a woman, so he could try to pitch because Vilva can remove back pain. So his idea was, I'll just find a woman and just pitch the back pain thing to her. Her name was Sarah. I feel bad for her. She got probably the worst pitch known to mankind trying to sell this idea to her. We walked out of that tavern looking like the creepiest motherfucker. We came off like the guy that tries to spike somebody's drink in a bar. It wasn't great.
I know.
Ingo kept just digging it the hole further. Like, he really just kept going, and it just kept making it worse.
I'll be real, you are maybe one more off-brand sentence of threatening away from getting strangled by a lizard folk.
Yeah. Bowser was gonna throw hands.
Yes, it was like, I think this is bordering verbal assault. Good enough.
But yeah, we walked out after that because at least Ingo had the common sense to be like, oh wait, no, this is really not coming off the way right. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry. Like, he did apologize. You gotta give him credit. He at least went, yeah, listen, my bad. I'm gonna go.
I will. He gets a +1 with his -20. Like, so he's only at -19.
Dude, fuck it. If we ever see Sarah again, man. If we ever see Sarah and she's like, we're just out and about, that is gonna be the most awkward fucking conversation.
She might start going into levels just so she can avoid people like Ingo.
It's fair.
She's like, alright, no more being a commoner, I guess.
But yeah, we walked out. Sure, punched me for it, which is fair. And then
he talked to her.
Yeah.
Long enough. He was like, just let me explain this dumbass. let me try and Let me try to smooth out what is most certainly going to get the guards called on us.
Yeah.
Excuse
Yeah.
me, ma'am. I'm so sorry.
Oh man.
Like, he sat there for like, I think it was like 15 minutes. It was just like, all right, time to talk. And time to talk and really try to not. The best part is about Shurid,
Hmm.
he isn't the persuasive one.
Yeah.
So, like, he's got charisma. He doesn't have proficiency in persuasion. So he was having to, like, work with his fucking +4.
Makes sense. He's a cleric.
Yeah. Like, he may be an Opalin, but he's not.
Yeah.
He's not the talkative one of the group. That's Tenneth's job.
Exactly.
But Tenneth was
She didn't stick
standing
around
next
for
to you.
that. Yeah.
Oh, she didn't think about having the maybe talking to the lady to stop her from calling the guards.
No, she didn't. She really didn't. She just said, "I,
Oh,
bye."
boss leaves, I follow.
Yep.
Toodaloos.
Oh man, but that is where we ended
gotta-
off.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, that. All right, cool. Shurid actually didn't cast anything on, like a charm spell or anything on her. He just straight up talks to her and was like, "All right, let's figure this
Yeah.
out."
Heck yeah. But yeah. So I had said last time, like, all right, new tavern. We're not going to a new tavern because I don't want to get myself kicked out.
They're banned from 2.
I'm already banned from. Actually, you said the other one, the old one, probably wouldn't get me banned just because they can't really be picky with their patrons.
Yeah, no, actually, no. You're always
Yeah.
welcome there. I just don't know if you want to go back.
Yeah, it's really just because do I want to go back? Do I really want to go back to that tavern? Oh god. But yeah.
You might get a fist to the face from a fucking orc who was like, "Oh, this guy will fight."
Yeah, meanwhile, Ingo, who avoided throwing hands with everyone because he was actually trying to be peaceful about it. He was trying. You gotta give him credit. He might be an asshole, but he was trying.
Dude, again, it's like you got a -10 for your actions and then a +1 for.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, it's that thing like, it was like the quest was the most like, I'm not making friends with this quest. Like, it's not happening. All I could try to do is just lessen the damage being done. But yeah, so the plan is instead, and I informed Acrid ahead of time of the session so he had a little bit of time to mess around with it. I'm gonna go to a place where obviously Vilva's healing expertise might come in clutch. I'm gonna go to the nearest clinic. Because if somebody is so fucking sick, and like, you know, they can't get themselves cured, or the clerics, like the restoration spells aren't gonna do it, I might have just the fix for them.
Oh man, you have committed a choice, man.
Thank you. I had 4 ideas and I rolled a d4 and that's what he's going with.
Sounds like Ingo.
That was like Ingo, yeah.
Alright, man, so you walk up to a church.
Oh, it's not even a fucking, like, clinic. It's just like a church. Okay.
Churches typically have clinics nearby because the clinics are usually taken care of by a lot of clerics.
Fair enough. I was looking for
And
like a
if
proper
someone-
doctor building, but okay.
Those are often nearby. It's a weird, like,
Okay.
often so, especially early stages right now for cities.
Yeah, that's fair.
If somebody needs death rites, that priest doesn't need to run far.
Yeah, that makes
Because he's
sense.
like, I've got a minute. This man is bleeding out. Ask what I'd have done with us. Just
Yeah. Fair enough.
Alright. A clinic. Alright, so we got a clinic. That's cool.
Alright.
Alright, and so I got do one other thing.
Okay.
As you walk up to this clinic, I need to double check. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You gotta go up to the clinic.
Yeah, go up to the clinic.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's funny. So the fucking symbol on the church,
Yeah.
is-
Oh wait, what'd you say? The church
it has a symbol of a mug,
That's
which means it's to a
okay.
yeah, which means whoever god this church is like to likes mugs.
Heck yeah.
Alright, so you get to head into the fucking clinic. So you walk in, there is quite a few, like, how is this one arranged? Okay, got it. So they've got like a general care area where they're taking care of a lot of different people, and they've got more private rooms for a lot of the really fucked up people.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's your plan, Ingo?
Well, I don't know if they'll let me into the room where the really fucked up people are.
I mean, there's always sneaking in.
Let me see if I have any. Well, let me up first of all before we start doing sneaking in. I feel like it makes sense to at least first look around and see what type of ailments are currently going around in this clinic. At least in the main area where I can see people.
Yeah, man.
Before I start getting something possibly done and getting my ass smited.
Yeah, that is a threat.
Uh-huh. Paladins exist. Clerics
Yeah,
do
no, there's
too.
yeah. A cleric smites you. It's like, oh, what's your little smite inflict wounds? Oh.
Yeah. 3d10
Ow.
necrotic. Like double my health if it gets max.
You'll figure it out.
No, I won't. I'll be dead.
That's fair. At least you figured it out.
Stop figuring it out.
I mean, I didn't say to figure out was a good way, but you figured it out.
God.
Yeah, okay, so you can see, like, one of the rooms, I would say this, it's got, like, a doctor or two, like, making their way in and out of it kind of semi-frequently, as if they're having to check shit, like, this? No. This.
Yeah.
So, there's one room of someone who's not doing great. You had to guess.
Okay.
But looking around, I can see that there's some people who, like, this guy has a broken hand.
Yeah.
This lady got hit in the head by a frying pan.
Ah, that's fucking brain damage.
Yeah, no, you see, like, the one of the doctors is like, all right, ma'am, I need you to look at my hand. Oh, God. That.
Oh.
Oh, you're not looking at it at all. You're, in fact, looking off stage right.
Mm.
That's not where my hand is, ma'am. Oh, God. Less the restoration.
I just tell you, you might need greater restoration, not lesser.
He's trying. He's seeing if it works, so he doesn't have to cast higher level magic.
It's fair. Oh, God.
It's just the so, yeah, you got, like, a cleric, and, like, so you got, like, the doctor, like, next to this lady who got hit in the head with a frying pan.
Yeah.
There's one guy nearby who he's probably the one that brought her.
Yeah.
He looks extremely concerned.
I want to know the fucking story. I want to know how the fuck she got this even happened. Like, what led up to that?
Who knows? Who knows? She certainly doesn't. She definitely doesn't remember.
Does the lesser restoration work for her?
No, not at all. It seems to do fuck all. He sits there like, got it, cool. Excuse me, sir. I'll be right back. Where are you going?
Oh,
I'm going to try and find Hope. And he walks away.
So while he walks away, I'm going to approach.
This poor lady's about to get damned.
Ingo would just kind of walk up, take a glance between the two, and just go, "Ooh, what happened? I'm sorry if I, not in the wrong way."
Yeah, no. So you'd see the girl. The girl looks up. It's like a half orc girl. So you're like, oh, she should be fine. She's not. Like, she looks up.
Yeah.
And she's not looking at you.
Ah.
Like, she's looking off to your right. As if that's where you are.
Ooh. Okay. Right.
And you see the guy who's another go. I think from what I understand, I wasn't there for it. I got called for it. I got called to come get her. So he brought her here, which you're dealing more with like an actual orc.
Yeah.
But I'll grab the lady's image.
Okay.
Which is this lady. It's a half orc. She's trying her best.
Doing what she can, man.
Brain damaged orc.
He's sending the image, everybody. Give him time. Okay. Oh, this poor fucking lady. Oh gosh, she literally one of her biceps is the size of my fucking neck. She could snap my neck by just like bringing her like bicep around it and just flexing. Like that's all it would take. Okay, so
you ready to see the neck snap bicep curl?
Yeah. So she has this long black wavy hair that kind of like comes down to the shoulders and a little bit past it by the looks of it. A black scarf that seems to be going around her neck. A blue crop top that is kind of like tunic-esque with how it kind of like wraps around the chest. It covers basically everything it needs to. With a little leather belt right underneath the chest that seems to have some equipment on it. It looks like it has flasks, to be more specific. A little bit of stomach showing. She doesn't have abs per se, but it looks like those are actively developing. So she's on the way to having those. Very muscular. Which again, is a half orc. Makes sense. She has small tusks. So, not the proper orc tusks, but like tiny ones. Kind of like a navy blue pair of pants. With some brown leather, belts going around the waist, brown leather straps around the thighs for extra equipment, a white, or kind of grayish loincloth that seems to go around the hip as well underneath the belt that seems to also drag in, like, kind of dangle in the very front of the pelvis. Dark brown, almost blackish leather boots that go up to the knee, and some, like, kind of like wrapped gauntlets. It looks like she took some metal and put it onto her forearm, and it looks like she's using the straps around from the glove to, like, keep it in place. And yellow eyes. That is the lady we are looking at.
No.
And he was gonna look to her and just go, or look to the guy and just go, do you mind if I test something? Not a cleric per se, but I have at least a light idea.
You just hear in the background Tennis go, I have an idea. And you'd hear Shard go, no,
Tennis,
don't,
no.
not. Tennis.
Both of them were like, no, Tennis.
I love your intentions, but Jesus fuck, your ability to think plus magic. You might blow up the clinic on accident.
I'll be real. I'm surprised they even walked into here with it being connected to a church.
It's not fully connected to a church. However, you can tell that there's like a paladin that's like, is that a fucking?
Is that a
Is that a?
demon? Is that a fucking?
Is that an incubus? Just a fucking like there's like one paladin who's like starting to squint.
Yeah.
Like he's having to take a double check.
Yeah. Look at the two infernals. Like, why the hell are they on holy ground?
Why are they not I want to mention neither of them look super pleased to be in here.
Oh yeah, they didn't have to come in. They did not have to come in.
I'm gonna be real. It was probably Tenneth was like, "I'm going in," and Sherd was like, "I'm following just to keep you in check."
Ingo's gonna look back and just go, "Hey, you don't have to, you know."
Okay. He
Yeah.
grabs Tenneth and drags her out. Like, Sherd just goes, "Got it." Grabs Tenneth. Wait, no. Oh.
Sorry about this. Okay, so he's going to, using his mana, he's going to point his pointer finger up into the air, kind of like not close to her, but just in front of her, and just try to like, because he has fire mana, he's just going to light like a little lighter, essentially, not a big flame, nothing like that, just a little, just kind of pointing it upwards, and he would just look at her and just go, "All right, can you follow this? Can you follow this flame? Do you see
Okay,
it?"
lady, perform it. Okay. How well? Oh, buddy. D20. That was like a D20. Like it's like a concentration check.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, like she looks towards it.
Yeah.
Kinda. She's still looking off to the right.
Yeah.
So it's like her vision, like probably the left side of her head got conked, and now her eye isn't functioning as well.
Ooh. Alright.
She's also got like it's like you can kind of see it under the hair,
Yeah.
but like it's starting to like get that bruise line under her hair. So it's like, oh wait, no, you definitely got hit in the head.
Yeah. He would look at her and just go, alright. You seem to be at least making an attempt. That is a good sign.
Yeah. There's light there.
Okay.
there's light. It's
there, yeah. Just go, alright. I don't know what the cleric has in mind. It sounded like he did not have many ideas.
This isn't a common problem.
Yeah, this is not common. I have a possible alternative in case the cleric can't help you. And I know it would work. But do keep in mind, it's not a, what's the word, traditional way of handling this type of problem.
You see the orc, the race that is very used to atypical solutions.
Yeah.
The half orc and the orc go, "Aye, sounds about right."
You're just looking to go,
Can anything be easy?
If the cleric can't find anything for you, I know who could fix this. You literally would just need to follow her. It's as simple as that. She's been known to cure back pain and other stuff. She can probably fix this up.
Hey, you would see, by the way, like one of the same like paladin who was watching this.
Yeah.
Or who was watching y'all. It's like watching you now is a sort of like, are you fucking doing a sales pitch? No, it looks like you're trying to help, but looks can be deceiving.
The fucking just stare. I'm like, are you trying to sell? Well, no, there's no merchandise. I'm watching you.
Yeah, no, she you walked into like a church guarded area with two infernals. And I'm getting the feeling there's someone else here, but I can't see them. So
Tony, you can't be stealthing everywhere. You're gonna get somebody fucking pissed one day. Because they're gonna think you're going for their fucking purse. And then they're gonna fucking pepper spray you.
like she's like, I get the feeling there's someone else here, but I can't tell.
God.
I didn't roll high enough.
I like the idea. It's not even Dolny purposefully stealthing. It's just their passive stealth and it's just good.
Yeah, that's about probably what's happening. You're a level 2 and she's got like a +8 to stealth.
Oh god, checks. But yeah.
Off in the ether and the orc, and so you'd see the doctor come back. Okay, alright. So he'd be like, okay, he'd be like, oh, okay, so here's what we can do. Okay, it was temporary fix, or at least try. Like a gnome who's like trying his best.
Yeah. Oh, mention, I love this gnome who's probably just like dealing with like, just this random person. He's walking up and he can smell honey drifting, and there's just this fucking human that's just here. Again, he doesn't look the best. His sweater is like covered in dirt.
He looks up. You see the guy, like, he looks up from his papers and goes, alright, well, I thought I smelled honey. Okay.
It's been a day, sorry. Hi. I'll get out of your way.
Do you? Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, ma'am. Huh? She looks at him, stares, like, in his direction, off to the right.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, can you fick? Please?
Oh, wait, is she talking to Ingo?
No, she's talking to
Okay.
the gnome. Like, can you fix me, please?
Yeah.
And he was like,
Yeah.
I can't yet. I have to wait for a scroll to be made so I can fix this. I think we know what can fix this. It's just I don't have access to it. Because Greater Restoration is like a 5th level spell, and not many doctors are actually that high level.
Yeah.
Like, that's uncommon for a doctor to be that strong.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's the most, like, I gotta buy a scroll, get that fucker shipped, and then...
Oh, God.
I want to mention also, there's, like... You haven't seen many magic casters here, other than, like, people who are borrowing power from somebody. Like clerics, paladins, and like you've seen a couple warlocks, but that's about it for magic casters.
Yeah.
So it's also weirdly similar in the other countries. So you're just not seeing magic near as often as you used to.
That's fair. That's fair.
We should go. Oh, okay. So I just deal with double vision? Or no? Temporarily, yes. It could be a day or two. She goes, okay. And you're like, alright, I will... Do you need anything, sir? Sirs.
Yeah. I'm mainly fine. I'm not hurt or anything. It's more if I came in to check
hurt.
on somebody. Yeah, okay, listen. It's been a long day. It's been a long travel. I went through a forest. There were landmines. That was a thing.
You went there. You shouldn't have gone that way. Yeah, we don't recommend people go off the path.
Yeah, well, it wasn't really planned. I was minding my business, and I got teleported out of my country into a new country. I don't know where I am. I ended up in the forest.
You look like you're from Alara.
Maybe. I don't even know what country I'm from. That's another thing. I have amnesia. I came out of a coma,
might have a fix. He'd wander off. Like, I might have a fix.
So
he's gonna come back with an amnesia fix.
Awesome.
And then you're gonna have to pay for it, or you're gonna need to make a break for it.
Dude, he's gonna look down like, where's Donnie at? I know Donnie's
Yeah. Yeah. It's here, Donnie go, huh? Like, you don't see her, but you hear the very quiet, like, what do you need?
Like, whisper to Donnie, he's like, hey, can you, like, make a distraction, like, some type of, like, barge into this place or something? Just make an excuse for me to have to get out of here.
I
don't have the money.
You just hear, like, I get you. And then you hear her make her moves further into the fucking clinic.
What the fuck is she about to do?
You sent the knoll to cause a distraction. Don't worry, they'll be distracted.
Oh, boy. What's about to happen?
Alright, so... so you can deal with the orc first if you want to, like, do that. You have, like, you have a little bit.
Okay, he's gonna look through the orc and just go, right, okay, well, I don't know if you want to actually deal with double sight and wait, or if you'd rather just deal with a witch that could possibly also prevent future problems like this from happening, because I don't know how much of a fix that will be. So, okay.
Sold.
Right.
She heard prevent future problems. She would say less.
Alright, well, her name's Velva. I don't know if you know of her. She's the Witch of Lust. But she has pretty good control over human anatomy, from my understanding.
Okay, so the half-orc rolled a religion.
Yeah.
I want this to be known, everyone. This lady has not rolled over a 6. For any natural DC check,
Yeah.
she has rolled thus far.
Yeah.
With a natural 20 in religion.
My god. That's crazy. The only nat 20 is on the religion check from a half-orc, and it's not even about a god, it's about a witch.
It's to get in contact.
Yeah. So that was her trying to reach out?
Yeah, to Vilva, to start following. You would just see, like, her eye, which is slightly askew, which is what's telling you shit's wrong.
Yeah.
You just see her eye just kind of go back to place, and that bruising starts to reduce.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, oh, I can see. Oh, that's what you look like. Okay,
yeah,
hi.
Hi. Yeah, I'm a mess. I'm sorry. Yeah, Ingo Sunshine, good to meet you.
Good to meet you. You know, I've seen worse.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm glad that I'm not the worst. I know Vilva would beg to differ, but...
No, you're probably fine.
You could say... Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. Thanks. He's gonna go, well...
Yeah.
As much as I... Yeah, actually, yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, so this is... She goes, I'm Lash, and this is Dara.
Ah, it's Dara. Good to meet you.
Yeah, this is, Dara just gives a small wave of, like, hi. I'm here. I'm not paid enough.
God, yes. Well, that's valid.
It's the orc who we're gonna
Dura is the half-orc?
Lash is the half-orc, and Dura is the orc.
Okay.
Dura. There you go.
Alright. Heck yeah.
Haha, I found an image.
Alright, let me get the picture for Dura up there. Hold on, everybody. Hold on.
It's just the most, like... Okay, it's gone. Anyway.
Yeah. It's... Okay, so quick little description here, because shit's about to go to hell here. We got a big, bulky, green orc man with, the hair that is, like, pretty thin on the back and sides, but he's got a decent amount of hair up on the top. He's got, like, a dark green hair instead of, like, a normal hair color, which is chill. It actually looks good on an orc compared to just having constant black, because I feel like not many hair colors actually do well with green skin. So that's actually sick. Bulky tusks, not wearing any shirt, big muscular man, John Cena fears this man. He has a shoulder pad on his right side, but on his left side, it's like a navy blue, might be made out of rocks. He has some fur that's up on that same shoulder as well.
Made out of rocks.
I'm looking at the way it's like cracked. It might be like rock armor. I don't. It's orcs we're dealing with.
That's fair, but still it's funny.
His entire right arm is entirely covered in armor, and my brain's actually struggling to process what all of the fuck is going on here. But it looks like there's some like mixtures of navy blues and leather browns kind of going on with it. And then the forearm has again kind of like a gauntlet-ish thing. It stops, like there's no glove bit to it, but it does. There are like bracers. And then the left side, there's just a massive bulky bracer with fur that comes out from underneath it. Leather straps going across the chest like an X for equipment. Since I have a great weapon, I can't tell what type though. I just see the massive handle sticking out from behind him. And then lighter blue pants than the half-orc, but it's still pretty dark. And then like a leather brown belt that's a lot bulkier compared to the half-orcs. Kind of sticking off. It looks like he has little tiny skulls hanging off of it. I don't know what type of race has that size of a skull. But they don't look animal-like. They look human-like, but those are tiny. So it can't be...
Drunken heads.
Man fucking cast Reduce twice on it permanently. That's some petty ass type of like armor, like decoration. I'm gonna be real. But yeah, that's the man we're looking at. That is the man. He has some like white. Yeah. He does have like a fur pelt that seems to be tucked underneath that belt. That does seem to drag behind him. Like it almost touches the ground by the looks of it. But yeah, a lot of fur pelt.
Yeah, it's like, all right, great nose. Like, all right, so Ingo's like getting to finalize. All right, good, you're good, you're all set, awesome.
Yeah.
And then,
yeah, the fucking heavy breathing, and then, oh god.
There is a loud crashing sound in the background.
Yep, there it is. Okay.
As you turn, one of the nurses, this poor, like, 4'2" gnome woman.
Oh, God.
Who weighs maybe 85 pounds sopping wet.
Ah. Okay.
You see, she's walking. A fucking medical cart is chucked out from a room and crashes her into a wall.
Brother, you don't gotta harm people.
You told the null distraction. She went, aight, yeet.
God damn it. Meanwhile, nobody fucking knows where that cart came from because the rogue is stealthing.
Yeah, no, I'll be real. She's like, make your way out the room. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'll be real. Yeah, he fucking sees that. He waits for the paladin to go rushing over, and then he just books it. He's like, alright, you just look at them and just go, alright, I think that's my cue to fucking leave. I hope you guys go well. If you stick around, Vilva, we'll probably run into each other again. It's good meeting you.
Good seeing you, bye, thanks.
I'm not sticking around for chaos.
That's fair. You'd see, you'd see Dura just reach up and grab his, like, that hand, as he just pulls out a fucking maul. And just starts slowly walking that way, like, what the fuck's going on? As you see one of the paladins walk up as their hammer starts to as their, like, axe starts to glow.
Yeah.
As they round into the room, like, what the fuck?
Oh, God.
As that whole thing starts, there's people screaming because if anything happens, people panic. And all sorts of bullshit as you make your way out. Shurid and Tenneth are calmly standing outside waiting.
You just looked at him and just go, well, we did it. We need to move.
All right, where are we moving?
Different tavern. We need an inn. We need sleep.
I want to be. I want to be home.
Do you, by chance, wish you were home?
Phrasing. Sharon in the back, phrasing. Like he is like is the fucking like make sure we're included asshole. Like,
Do you wish by chance that maybe we were all back home?
Intelligence.
Please, Kenneth.
With her -2.
God.
And her dirty 10.
Alright.
Alright, Kenneth. How many brain cells rub together for this? Oh my god, okay. So you guys, you would see as like, it is like a very, like a fraction of a second later, Dolny, like Ingo feels Dolny like bump into him as she makes her way out of the fucking room, out of the building.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's the most like, go.
Yeah.
Just as you would see as Tennis would go, I wish that we were back at the hut. And you would see the you would see almost instantaneously hellfire consume her, Shurid, the random invisible person,
Yeah.
and Ingo.
Great. Awesome.
As then they would all appear back outside Vilva's hut. As Tennant's like, aha! I did it. Sure, just go. Good job, Tennant.
Good
job.
Yeah. Alright.
Y'all got the good ending. There was one of the lines that I had thought that she could say was, I wish to be cooler.
God.
And then y'all just got teleported into the Arctic Circle.
Brother.
Because the magic was like, what do I do with this? Cooler. You're from hell, so we need somewhere actually really cold. Huzzah!
I don't know why, but my brain went to something very different when you said cooler. I just pictured her getting fucking frozen in a fucking 10 by 10 sized ice cube. Just
that too.
Just a massive fucking cube of ice with a fucking just succubus just in the middle of the street in front of a clinic.
Stuck there.
It's like people are like, alright, it'll melt. It's not melting. Why is it not melting?
Ingo. Well, there goes one of my allies.
She's stuck there until we can get Velva to set her free.
Oh, man. Alright, as you make it back.
Yeah. We make it back. I'll look to Velva.
Alright. She, like, as you walk in, everybody goes off and does their own thing as you gotta head back to, to everything. You gotta head back to Vilva and get your You would see she looks at you, and it looks like she's almost trying to not be laughing.
Damn.
Like, she's snickering. Because of, like, what she just watched.
God. You just looked at her and just go, yeah, entertained.
Yes, because I got 2 followers instead of just 1.
Great. So happy for you.
Except Sherd was the one that recruited the other one.
I figured. I figured. I hope she did.
Wow.
I hope she eventually realizes I did mean well. I was genuinely trying. I just didn't know how to word it.
You should have worded it better than you did.
I know.
At least you know that. That's an improvement.
I'll have you know, I'm always improving.
That's doubtful.
You're doubtful.
I am.
Exactly. Point proven.
Because you don't deserve
Nuh-uh.
a lack of doubt.
Nuh-uh.
Anyways,
I got
go
your
sleep for
objective
50
done.
years.
What the fuck? What the hell? I love the idea of her being just like, alright, and go to sleep for 50 years. Him, what the fuck? Just fucking side.
Just about, yeah. Doesn't wait for him to talk, just don't care, didn't ask, go sleep.
What the fuck? Oh, God. Dude. 50 years of him dreaming about killing the fucking ruler of the Tsardom.
Oh, no. Oh, actually, no. It's like, Ingo wakes up, like, where the fuck? I'm in the graveyard.
Brother, like, she did not have to bury me again. She could have just left me in the building.
She could have. But that would have been nice.
Fucking me.
Ingo wakes up. Because we need world progression.
We do.
Yeah, and so Ingo gets to unwillingly watch the world progress as he does not age.
Brother. Oh, God. Technically, he's 70 years old. His dad is dead.
No, you'll see some funny.
Oh, boy.
Don't worry about that.
Great.
As essentially a lot of the fucking areas I needed them to develop slightly more before other things could start.
That's fair, that's fair.
Yeah, so you'd wake up and you would see that, like, you hold on, is there one act? Oh my god, this is funny. As you get up, Ingo, you'd see a bird land next to you.
Uh-huh.
And it would place a letter in a box
Okay.
that's next to you, and then it'd fly away.
There's a letter in a box.
Yeah.
It flew away. Well,
Yes.
obviously it's her mail.
No, it's
I-
next to you. It's a little box next to you.
Oh, okay. So she made me a fucking mailbox at my grave. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll check the letter.
Alright. There's like 75 letters in here.
God.
As it seems, it's the same handwriting. So it's one person who's been trying to get in contact with you.
But I'm sorry, it really is not my fault. I hate to say it. Straight up, not my fault. So who's been trying to get in contact with me with 75 letters?
So Ingo would realize as he looks at it, he'd realize that all these letters are written by Aylin, his sister.
Ah, damn. I'm gonna have to fucking reply to these. What are they? I'm gonna read them one by one. It might take me over an hour, but
So
she's alive. This is confirmation. She's actually alive. We didn't even know she was alive after the world went boom.
yeah, so like the first letter is like, Ingo, are you alive? Ingo, please answer. Okay, the second letter is, okay, the bird flew off, so you're probably alive.
Probably alive.
Please be alive. Like, that's the general gist of the letter. Like, I'm not gonna go through. Like, it's a lot more like full description type stuff from another human. But she's just like, "Hello,
Dude.
is my brother alive?"
Dude. Yeah. So he's just gonna look through all these and just go, all right, I need to send a letter. What does the most recent one say?
Yeah. So the most recent one is just like, "Hey, Ingo. Hopefully you'll respond this time."
Oh god. Okay. So
There's still some dude, so I know you're alive, but
he'll walk and he's gonna grab the letters and walk into Vilva's cabin. And he's gonna lock eyes with her. Where is she?
yeah, so you would see, like, "I did like your last letter. I'm glad you're being successful."
Like your last letter, before the world blew up. Fucking crazy.
He doesn't seem to be talking about that letter.
What a letter?
You might not have written it.
Brother.
Sharon might have answered just to give something to this girl.
Ah, dude. Gotcha. Okay. Where's Vilva?
Velva is just like, she's inside at like reading a book. At like,
Alright.
she's got her little some like her cabin has like a set of books and a
Yeah.
chair.
Yeah.
She's just in her chair like reading one of her many books.
Okay, so wait, I just realized I gotta open the door. My hands are gonna be probably fucking full with these letters.
You're holding this box. Like this like
Okay.
small box.
Okay, cool. So I can
But
kind
it's
of
it's full of 75 letters, so it's
Okay.
not
So
like
I can
it's
open
a bit
door
clunky.
without, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, if I have to try and open this door with 75 letters just bundled in like my hands.
That's an option. I don't know if you want to take it, but it's there.
No, because I'm gonna be honest. What I was sitting here, I was like, all right, I have two options if I have to do this. Either one, I put them down to open the door and then have to just keep the door propped open so I can get the 75 letters and pick them back up to bring them inside. Or option two, I jump through a window. If there is a crate, then I will use that. So I would just pick up the crate, open the door, and come inside.
Oh.
What? You good?
Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry.
Holding on. Yeah, so, his headphones cut out, everybody. That's why he was trying to figure out what was going on. His audio got fucky. For some reason. So, yeah, he said that the last thing that he heard about from me was the fucking, propping the door open. But yeah, no, if I don't need to prop the door open or jump through a window with my hand full of letters because I have a crate, then I'm just going to use the crate and I will open the door.
Yeah. Great. So you got like the crate propped against your side.
Yeah.
Like it's like a kind of like, all right, and then open the door and okay, I'm in.
Gotcha. He's gonna look to Velva as he's like kind of coming and just like, hey Velva.
Oh, you're awake. Great.
Yeah. Hi. Why didn't you wake me to answer the letters?
I
have 75 letters from my sister who I thought was dead.
She isn't. She just wasn't in the world yet.
Okay. Well, it says she's acting like as if I've sent her a letter at some point within the 75 letters she sent me. Do you know who sent one? Because I didn't.
She would sit there, and I'm gonna roll a d4. That's gonna determine who sent the letter. Okay,
Oh,
it was a 4 was Vilva.
God.
And a 3 was Dolny.
God, Dolly.
Tony. Hi, yes. Yes, his brother. Hi.
His brother, much wow. She's writing in the fucking knoll, and the sister's sitting here like, it is such a good letter. In the back of her mind, I don't know what he said.
Yeah, no, really.
She had to get one of the fucking. She had to get some like friend knoll that she knows to like fucking interpret it for her.
I don't know why he thought I'd know this, but okay. I appreciate the vote of confidence, I guess.
God, dude. Okay, so who did it?
It was Shurid. Shurid would just
Okay.
poke his head and be like, it was me. I mimicked you the best I could.
I appreciate it. Can I ask what you told her so I can kind of actually bounce off that?
I said you were being successful. I said that you were having escapades as a mercenary.
Okay, cool.
Your normal, whatever you were doing. Yes, I think that's what you were doing. So
Yeah, it was like
that's at least my understanding.
yeah, it was like a mercenary headhunter type of thing that I was doing. I was just taking wanted posters that I saw at the tavern and just handling things that people couldn't. Because I'll be real, I don't think anybody could have handled a runic bear where I used to live. Not that I know of.
Fair enough.
I was capable before Vilva, so.
And you'll be more capable post me.
Yeah, sure. So. Fucking. I'm sorry. I really love. I didn't think at all what I was gonna fucking say, and that was my initial reaction. Was just, yeah, sure, okay, like, all right, bud.
You bitch.
But
yeah.
He's gonna look there and just go, "Am I able to get a pen? Do you have those?"
She just she moves her hand and a pen flies towards you and stops a couple inches away from you.
Alright, I reach for the pen.
Alright. Grab this green pen.
Alright. Scream.
It screams not.
It screams what?
I was about to make it it screams, but no it doesn't.
No, it's screaming. What does it yell? What is it screaming? This is canon.
Yeah, you see it scream, "What are we writing?"
God, you look at our Vilva with that look of really.
She just lifts her book and just looks at her book.
Brother. You just look at it and just go, "I'm writing to my sister!"
You just hear a, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. Glad we calmed down. Alright. You got a name pen?
Yeah, man. On the pen. His name's...
On the pen. Alright, cool. He's looking at me like, alright, Bond. That's right.
This crazy side bit now canonizes there's a sentient pen in Vilva's fucking hut that panics every time it has to start writing.
It's just got a little bit of anxiety, man. It just needs to know. It has anxiety if it doesn't know what it's doing. Like, if his instructions are clear, it's okay. It just needs to know, like, you know.
Dude's like, what are you writing? I'm writing a letter to my sister. Oh, okay.
Why don't you just say?
Simple, man.
Oh man, dude,
Yeah.
fucking mess. Okay.
So back to that letter.
Yeah, back to the letter. Okay. So yeah, he's
So-
just gonna write a little thing like, "Hey, sorry I haven't been responding much. It's been very, very busy. For a bit there before I respond to you with my last letter, I was asleep for a time in the new world. Kind of in a somewhat coma-like stasis, you could say. Glad you're doing well. Honestly, before I saw any of your letters, I thought you were dead. So I'm glad you're alive.
Yeah.
Is Mom and Dad alive? Or is it just you?
Yeah. So you'd be able to see from her other, like, there's more to her last letter.
Okay. There's more to her last letter. You want to tell me what?
Yeah, I will. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing about Pawn.
Okay, fair.
It's really just...
Glad you like Pawn.
We love unplanned bits.
Oh, yeah. It's my favorite.
Screaming items is funny.
Yeah! Fucking love them. Oh, God.
Alright, so she would basically let you know, she would just go, well, I'll just reiterate everything else I've said again. It seems she's just been rewriting the letter in the hopes, like, just adding more details.
Yeah.
In the hopes, like, alright, maybe I'll get an answer. She would go, well, again, just to double check, and she'd go, I'm in Alara. I think that's what the Republic is called.
Okay.
Mom and Dad are fine. They both kind of appeared at the same time I did, I think. I just kind of woke up. Don't know why. Don't know what happened to the jungle, but now it's woods.
Right. Oh, God. Okay, so then he probably wouldn't be asking about the mom and dad because he actually knows they're alive.
Yes.
But he would just put a thing like, glad to know that you and the parents are doing well. I know how the world ended. I feel like that's something that should be talked about in person someday rather than through a letter, because that's a long explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just, like, stay safe, that sort of thing. And then you'll kind of just send it off, probably.
Yeah, hell yeah. He gets to look through the other letters, and it's the most just, like, 75 letters over the span of probably, like, 2 years.
God, dude.
She was just trying to get her damn brother to answer a damn letter.
Trying, man. Oh, God. At least I know that she wasn't doing it every day, because if it was every day in a span of 2 years, that would have been over fucking 600 letters. Ugh.
No, she was like, I'll give him a couple weeks. He hasn't answered.
Yeah.
Writing another one.
She did pull Mirio. For those who don't know, Mirio, a old PC of mine, would send letters to people almost every fucking day. Like, that was a straight up thing. If they hadn't contacted you in like a week, something was wrong. Something happened. Like, that was straight up, people got concerned when she hadn't contacted people, some of her people, in like over a week. Like, they were actually like, hey, what happened? You good? Like, they straight up sent a letter like, hey, are you okay? Are you alive? What happened? Are you safe? Which granted, they weren't. They, honestly, their assumption was right, because if I remember correctly, at that time, she had been jumped by fucking kidnapped people from like the desert country in that world. And they were actively trying to kidnap her and basically her entire party, because there was a slave problem up in the desert country in that old world. So they were trying to do that, and they were also going to sell her pet Alan Linkson for like high money. Because she had like an adult Alan Linkson, just tamed, fully tamed. Thing with a beast. It had like 400 HP.
Anytime they got into combat, I had to arbitrarily put a bunch of extra enemies.
Or you had to find a way to not have the Alan Linkson there.
Yeah, I was like, it's too small of an alleyway. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it was enough. Like, yeah, that was like a good example. He had like an enemy where it's like, all right, you have to fight this enemy. You'll only be able to find him in this alleyway. It's where you're gonna find him. It's just enough for you and your party member to squeeze together. But
the giant fucking bear cat can't get in.
Yeah, you've been feeding them a bit too much. Okay, there. Yeah, there is some bullshit that had to be pulled for that. But getting back on track, yeah, I'll send out the letter. I don't know how the mailing system works in this world, but yeah.
Yeah, so you'd sit there and no bird would come for it. So you would eventually see, actually, weirdly enough, you would see a bird eventually land. Except it's not the type of bird you'd expect. It's a fucking owl. It has a little hat.
Brother. I mean, I guess in a way that is useful, because while it might be one of the slowest fucking birds out there, it's real hard for enemies to track and try to intercept a message being delivered when you can't even hear it coming. He's gonna look to the owl and just go, this is gonna be a little bit. Okay, little buddy, hey, here you go. Just hand him the letter.
So the owl look at you like, are you insulting me? Like,
I love the owl. I imagine it's like squinted eyes, like, you insulting me? You wanna fucking go? Cause we will. I'll throw talons. I
will throw everything.
I'll throw my whole body at your head.
It has a little wizard hat on its head.
God. I'm pretty sure I know this is not... Me as a player, I know Ingo wouldn't know this. I'm pretty damn sure this is a hoo-hoo. Instead of a normal fucking owl. But
it's like, it's just an owl. The owl. TM.
Yeah. It's one of Velvet's monsters. You can check out the monster campaign. You'll find them. That's where the Latimeria evolves from. But yeah.
Yes. You would see this owl eventually reach out and take your letter and, like, look up and, like, put it into its hat. It's like its way of storing it.
Okay.
And then it just looks at you and slowly turns while still squinting at you.
He just look at it like, did I do something? I don't...
And then it flies away.
Okay. You have a
very
judgmental
slowly
owl. You have a very...
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they just judged you.
What do you mean?
You'll find out.
Okay.
Don't worry, she'll remember you. They have excellent memories.
I thought those were ravens that were supposed to have the good memories and crows.
They do. So do those.
But it's an owl.
Yeah.
Are owls, like, stupid?
No.
Okay.
She's really just keeping up that that's an owl. So she just
Oh god.
no, him. But okay.
Alright, if you say so. You're the
Every
witch.
hoo-hoo looking at him like, yeah, let's show ya. Reduce.
Oh man.
In any case, huzzah.
Huzzah.
As you are back, she would just go, well, it's been a minute. Welcome back.
It has. Thank you. So, what's the final quest? What are we doing?
Oh, this isn't the final.
Okay, wait. How long is your trial here? Because like, normally a trial just goes for like 2 or 3 quests, and that's normally it. Like, you just keep piling on quests.
It's done when I say it's done.
That's not really how a trial is supposed to work. It's supposed to be like a few quests, like a certain amount. It's normally not vague like that. Have you ever done a trial before, or is this like...
I have.
Your first... Okay. So did you always run it this arbitrary?
Yeah. You expect me to run my things normally?
I mean, I thought there was like a code of conduct for witches that they like followed.
Yeah. This is my code of conduct.
Yeah, but no, that doesn't... no. That doesn't explain the way you're doing the trial. Because there's normally a way that they do the trial. Are you a witch? Are you actually a witch? Or are you just like pretending to be one? Normally there's like a process. Yeah.
She looks at you. Lifts her hand.
Yeah.
Snaps her fingers.
Okay.
Your dominant arm disintegrates.
What the fuck? I need that.
She goes, handicap. No dominant arm.
Why did I not feel that? Question.
Huh?
Actually, I need a roll. I need to figure out which is his dominant arm. Because for a while there, I was just assuming he was ambidextrous. Because technically speaking, he needs to be able to throw.
Alright, both his arms are gone.
Let me roll. I rolled a d20. I don't know why. I need a d4 for this. Hold on. D4.
If he's oh.
Yeah? He's ambidextrous. He probably just uses whatever arms used more, I would imagine.
It just takes both.
Brother.
You get no arms. Figure it out.
Alright, hold on. That one didn't give me an answer, because there's only 3 options, and it gave me the one that's literally just reset. Stop giving me the same number. Brother! Okay, cool. So he loses his left arm.
Alright, so you only have your right arm.
Alright. Just looks at her like, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said you called me a false witch. You're lucky, that's all I did.
I wasn't stating it, I was asking it. I'm very confused. It's like a genuine no, I'm actually just confused. He's being honest. He's legit like, no, I don't understand.
I stated when this started that you would be done when I said you were done. I'm only calling it a trial because that's the easiest way to explain it.
So is it not actually a trial?
It is, because you have to do the things.
Okay. So it's a trial, but it's not a trial. Did the trial have like a divorce or something? Like what's going on here?
I don't know. Anyways.
Okay.
So
very quick. You fucking tell me.
Just I don't know. I don't care to explain it. This is how I do it. No, anyways.
Oh, God.
All right. She goes. All right. Now, where am I sending you this time? She like goes to like you see her like pull out a book of things to be done. That's what the book is called. Things to be done.
So mysterious. I wonder what book she's reading. The book she's reading. Things to be done. Gives the same vibes as like the people where it's like some big muscly bulky dude at the gym and everybody's looking at him like, oh, he's listening to his music. It's like I wonder what hardcore music he's listening to. It's the most like fucking girly pop anime music playing in the fucking headset. The same type of vibes, man. The same type of vibes.
Oh, alright. She'll go, okay, well, alright. Okay. Alright, I know what to do. Oh, man. She would look, she goes, alright, so the next thing I need you to do, you're gonna go get... You're gonna go mess with a noble, 'cause that's gonna be funny.
I'm messing with a noble.
Yes.
Is there, like, okay, actual genuine thing here. Level with me here. How the fuck do you benefit off of the object? You had me tell an old man to his poor wrinkly face that he will never amount to anything. Now you want me to mess with a noble. What is the point of this? Normally there's like something. Normally there's like a reason. What's the reason?
She just smiles with the most... I understand why I'm doing this. I see you haven't figured it out. She'll just go, do I want to explain it? Because that could ruin the fun.
It'd be nice.
I'm doing this to help you learn.
Learn what?
A lesson.
He just kind of looks at her. And you just go, so which bite? I just went after you had a wanted poster on you. I was just doing my job.
Well, that doesn't mean you should go for it. Actions have consequences. These are your consequences.
For doing my job?
Yeah.
He definitely just stands there and blinks. Just the most brother really type of look on his face.
She really just goes, actions have consequences. Have some consequences.
God. God.
It's really her reasoning right now. It's not very complicated. It's just...
Oh, God. Dude.
Alright.
Dude, that is just the most him just sitting here like, okay. Right,
Oh,
sure.
right.
Okay.
Right. Alright, so also, in other news, because you do need to be updated on certain things,
Yeah.
You know that country you were at, Rosalia?
Yes.
It no longer exists.
Okay. I'm guessing the gnome went on a rampage.
I don't actually know. Weirdly enough, whoever's leading the new thing has not really been visible.
Okay.
But there was a revolt against the government about 20 years ago, and it was overthrown in about 2 years, and everything over the country has been overthrown by the new group that are known as the Black Iron Legion.
So, what you're telling me is that an entire country's gone. Is Lash and Dura still fine?
Oh yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
They moved here, and they're still alive.
That's good. That's good.
If you want to find them, they're down the road. Quite far, but they're down the road.
I'm not gonna bother them. They're doing their thing.
They more left because their country was getting ransacked by war.
Yeah, that is fair. That is fair.
It's like, why'd the orcs leave? The orcs sat there and went, no, we're not winning this. We're leaving.
Yeah. Oh god, no, that's fair. That is honestly fair. I wouldn't stick around for that either. Like,
yeah. No, she goes, I don't know. But apparently there was a lot of landmines.
okay, so I know who started the uprising.
Who definitely joined at the bare minimum.
Yeah. He hated people. He was given a reason and an excuse for violence. So you just say you're like, yeah, I think I know who that is. There was a guy in the forest that was putting mines around. That's why Shipyard blew up.
Oh, that's why that happened. I was wondering why he suddenly died. I was wondering why you got him killed.
That was not on me.
I just love the very excuse the McFuck out of me. That was not my fault.
Straight up. We were talking, Shipyard turned around, he walked forward, and the next thing I know, there is a 10-foot sphere of detonation encompassing his body.
You know, that does sound like a landmine.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck that is.
It's one of these.
No.
She, creates an illusion of a small disc.
Awesome. I was gonna say, if she just fucking lifted one up, like she just has one in her place, that would have been the most bullshit type of yeah, it's one of these. Bang!
Okay, alright.
Oh,
Where do I want to... Also, I see that you seem to have gained a bonus objective to kill the Emperor of the Tsardom.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get you a little bit stronger, then we can deal with that.
Okay, cool.
That's a funny side objective.
I'm glad you're on board with this. I didn't think I'd ever see the light of day where I'd actually agree with you.
I didn't like him.
Cool.
So.
Alright, I have my plan. Kill him and put Dolny in place. That's the plan.
You'd see her sit there and she goes, I think I know just the Knoll who can take over instead of Dolny.
Why not
someone
Dolny?
Who's actually... Because I know someone who's ruled before.
Okay.
It's
Is it a
Knoll.
friend of Dolny?
Yes.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Dolny can be the lead advisor.
He looked at Dolny. You good with that?
Dolny, who pokes her head around and goes, it is the most just, she pokes her head around, she's got like a piece of meat in her mouth,
Yeah.
and just a thumbs up, like, yeah.
Alright, I'm on board with that.
Dude, Zardo's gonna die, getting fucking some random fucking just king or queen installed by Vilva.
Dude, it's still a Zardom. It's just a very different Zardom now. It's a Knoll running a Zardom.
Yes. Himalaya the Great.
Oh, God.
Can't wait for you to have the great list start.
Great. We're gonna have Himalaya the Great, then Bing Bong the Great, then Jibbity Boo the Great.
You wish. Alright.
Himalaya
She goes,
the Second.
she goes, okay, well, since you hate the Zardom,
Yeah.
why don't we go mess with them?
Alright. I'm with that.
So most just like, how does this benefit you? It sometimes doesn't. She was go, and also in question of why this benefits me, sometimes it will. Sometimes I'm just doing it because I think it's funny.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have a lot of time on my hands and I need entertainment.
I mean, that's fair. You're kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I imagine reading a book all day would be boring.
It's fun for a while. Sometimes I create spells.
I can barely get myself to sit down and read a book for like 20 minutes. I don't know if I'd consider that fun, but each their own. Because I think my sister enjoys that sort of thing, so good for her.
Alright, I like your sister more than you. But also, your sister didn't try to kill me.
Okay, yeah.
You sass. I'll delete your other arm. It's just.
So, he's just sitting here like, brother, it was one time. It was like.
You sassing me. She says it and you're like, it's the most like, are you joking? I can't tell. There's some sarcasm in there, but also that might just be a threat. I can't tell.
Yeah, he is legit just, he's just saying like, I don't know if you're telling the truth or not.
He's like, I know you can. You deleted one already.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, God. Dude. Okay, right. So we're heading to the Zardom. To mess with our question is to mess with nobles.
The mess with a noble. She's got one particular noble in mind. She goes, and I'm gonna give you a special handicap.
Okay.
All your other handicaps will randomly appear.
So,
It become relevant.
So they're not hidden.
No, they just aren't active yet.
Okay.
So, as she does that, it would then randomly pop up with your next handicap.
Okay.
Which is don't die.
Don't die. Okay. Alright. You just looked at her and see the don't die, and you just look at her and just go, I mean... That's less of a handicap and more of like... You're telling me not...
I want this one done. If you fail this one, I'll be pissed.
Trust me, I'll be pissed too, because I want to fuck with the Zardom.
So just go, okay, who's important? Who's important?
Who?
She just flips through the page. Whomst is important.
I'm okay with doing this quest.
Also, I have your next fucking handicap while we're figuring this out. Where you're going?
Yeah. What is the next handicap?
I've sent it into the chat.
You must use an Arcana check to solve every problem, no matter what the skill check should be. You must tell the DM how you're using magic to complete the check. Brother, Ingo's sheet just flatlined. Whoops, we were on that one on API check. We're heading into town to visit the blacksmith for repairs. Try again after a short rest. Why that just blacks? I reloaded it. It's fine now. I don't know why, but like, okay, D&D Beyond. Alright, bud.
I heard roll Arcana, and it said no.
I used my magic to reload my sheet. God.
You lose 1 mana slot.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's a joke.
Oh, God.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Also, you level up.
Alright, I'm level 3. I'm leveling up quick.
Yeah.
Oh, bleh. I get a
Oh,
pact
wow.
boon. Which do I get? Can I pick?
Can you pick?
I gotta pick.
No.
Alright, which one am
Get
I
the
getting?
Pact of the Talism.
Okay, cool. I can add a d4 into my rolls randomly onto ability checks. So whenever I have to roll that Arcana check, I can go d4! I do it equal to my proficiency bonus. Like, per day. Oh.
Alright, cool.
And do I get any new spells? I do not. No new spells. No new spells.
That's stupid.
This is stupid.
Get a new spell.
I wish. I would have had new spells if you let me get home.
I know, that's why I didn't.
What the hell? Never mind. At this level, my class gave me a spell, so now I have enlarge/reduce.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Why that unfortunate? It's a useful spell.
That's unfortunate for me.
Ah, okay. It's one of the ones I
Yeah.
don't think I use my pack slot for the first time casting it, so that's a good thing.
Ooh.
After casting it once a day, if I want to reuse it in the same day, then I'd have to use a pack slot. But yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool. So she would go, okay, who's the asshole? Who's the terrible person? Who's the person that I hate the most? Actually, no, I'm not doing that person. Not yet. They're gonna get saved for later, because they have too many guards. You'll die in 2 seconds.
Damn. At least she's actually thinking about it and not being like, alright, I'm gonna send you to a suicide mission.
Yeah, no, she's like, I need you to not die, because I actually want this to be successful.
Yeah.
Because that'd be funny. She'll go, right, also I need you to not piss off these people.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Actually, wait, would you like a little bit of understanding of what your world looks like? Where you're living?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it probably would be.
Yeah, it would. I haven't known a damned thing about what's been going on so far.
Oh well.
Brother. Motherfucker said, ah well. Anyway.
Okay, so we've got us, which is the Kingdom of Leuna. That's where you're at right now. That's where I live.
Yeah.
And then, but south, you have the Solonial Confederacy.
Okay.
They're nice. Just west, you have the Republic of Alara, the Republic of Rosefall, the Kiraskian Shogunate, and the Community of Malia.
Okay.
All of them are very different.
Gotcha.
To give you an idea, Alara is a mining country. Rosefall is gambling and money and totally nothing evil. And
Uh-huh.
the Kiraskian Shogunate is a bunch of fey and aberrant people.
Okay.
And the community of Malia is a bunch of druids
Okay.
that worship a wolf man.
That's the choice.
I think it's a werewolf.
Yeah.
I've seen him around for a while, so he hasn't died in a long time. She sits there as you see her start to think. She's like, no, wait, no, he's been around for a while.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe a little longer than he should have been.
Yeah, she goes, and then across we have all the other countries, which you were in what is now known as the Black Iron Legion. Surrounding them, you have the community of Vatia, the Grand Duchy of Oakhaven, the Iranarus Empire, the Tsardom of Shinora, the Grand Duchy of Lura, the Angoranese Horde, and the Kingdom of Wraitha. And the Council of Lape. They're very tiny. She would like hold up a small map and you'd see just this tiny little country. That's just as like, fuck you, Tsardom, we exist. And then down here you have the Council of Athel and the Oligarchy of Rixia. Oligarchy has Mount Celestia in it.
Gotcha. Normally a
Get all that?
country doesn't have the Mount to Celestia in it. Normally that's like on the border of multiple countries. Because normally nobody wants them having control of the mountain to Celestia.
Yeah.
Why has that not been dealt with? Why is this...
Because it's the church people. It's run by priests.
You trust that?
Fuck no.
Okay, I'm glad it's not just for me. I'm glad it's not just for me.
The witch goes, oh fuck no. I'm just not gonna do anything about it. Like,
I'm glad. That's so fucking funny that both, like, it's like Ingo and the witch, like, listen, we disagree a lot, but I think we can both agree. No. Like...
Yeah, no. She's like, no, it's... The oligarchy is entirely run by religious people.
Yeah.
All zealous towards the gods of Celestia.
Yeah.
Or the god... hold on. You see her, like, pull up a different piece of paper, like, who's the god of this world again? Who runs Celestia? Right, it's you! She'd look at you and she would just get... I've been in a lot of worlds. It's very hard to keep track of who's the god. Who's gods of what.
Yeah. Well,
I just went...
Yeah.
I just visited a world with a god of Celestia butchering all the other gods.
See, you know, if I was a god, I wouldn't do that. I'm just gonna put that out there. Sounds like a problem. No, don't add me. I wouldn't do that.
She'll just go, right, it's this lady. Right, yeah, no wonder they're the way they are. Anyway. Zealotous as they are.
Oh, man.
And the oligarchy has their Nabal, which is the Council of Athel, which is a bunch of artists.
Heck yeah. Alright.
Who have figured out how to make living ink. And sentient puppets.
That's a choice.
Yes.
It's definitely a choice.
Yes, the oligarchy tried to take over an area within that area and found out it was quite difficult when the person you're fighting devolves into an ink monster that eats you.
So, is that cannibalism or is that vor?
Oh. It's murderous as far as I know.
Like, technically speaking, he's ink. So is he still a person? Because he's still technically a person that's cannibalism. But if it...
I think it's cannibalism because they're a type of plasmoid, essentially.
Okay.
But they're made entirely of ink and they're not acidic. Or water-based.
Okay. Right. Alright, so why were we talking about this again? Right, yeah.
I need you to know where you're going.
Yeah, okay, and I'm heading
Also,
to the Zardom.
Yes, and also it's kind of funny that everyone thinks you're from Alara naturally. You fit Alara. Just say that.
I don't know. We've never been there.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because they don't value women's opinions. Okay, bye.
No! Dude, hey, hold on! Fucking dropping it on the spot. No time to react. No time to respond. Nothing.
He also knows his sister's there, so that's the sort of like, wait a minute.
Alright, I've got 2 countries to burn down.
No, anyways.
Dude, Ingo, the fucking problem.
Oh man, no, I need Alara. I need it around for a little while.
Okay.
Deal with the Zardom first, you fuck. We'll come back to Alara.
Fair.
You just hear leave Alara alone. He'll burn himself down eventually.
God. Fair enough.
Or you can deal with it. Up to you. Either way, it's funny.
As long as his sister gets out of there, it's whatever.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, okay, yeah. So where is he?
Fuck if he knows.
Alright.
He's in some warehouse.
I'm in a warehouse.
You're in a crate.
I'm in a crate. I get out of the crate.
The crate's locked.
Why is the crate locked?
Or it's not really locked, but it's definitely nailed shut.
Okay.
Like it's not supposed to be opened.
Okay, so I am going to cast Enlarge on myself to burst through the barrel.
I athletics.
Don't you mean Arcana?
Oh yeah. How are you using Arcana, man?
I mean, honestly, weirdly enough, I think I actually kind of explained it. I'm using my Arcana to cast Enlarge to make myself so fucking big that I just burst through it magically by the growth of my heightened body. Okay.
Alright.
So that is a 16 plus. I have a -1 in Arcana, so a 15. Oh wait, no, hold on. It's running off int, but it should be off charisma because I'm a warlock. So hold on, let me change that. That should actually be a 18. No, wait, no, 19. 30, 19.
Damn it, you have a plus. I gotta fix that.
What the hell? Brother.
Let me have you have a chance. I can't allow that.
Gunshot.
Handicap. Arcana runs off of strength.
By the way, she never gave me the noble's name.
No, she didn't. That'll pop up soon.
Okay. Do I burst through?
Yeah. Into a room full, as you burst through, you would see about 3 guys turn and look at you who are in this like, what the fuck? Why is there a dude in our crate?
Oh, that's not
as you're looking
thing.
As you're looking at like 3 like thieves essentially.
3 what?
Like thieves. Like
Okay.
you're in like a road den. You realize like, oh, I ain't supposed to be here.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. So he's gonna look to them. He's gonna go, "Hey, sorry about that. Just I was sleeping there. Good old stretch. My bad. Sorry for that. I'll just see my way out." He just started walking a direction.
Persuasion.
Actually, no,
Arcana. Arcana. How are you going to magically convince them?
So, what he's going to do is try and convince these bastards using his mana. He is going to, like, as he says this, he's like, sorry, you know, I'm just gonna see myself out. He's just gonna kind of like, as he's like stretches and begins to make his way out, he's going to like kind of like flicker fire underneath his fingertips, like yeah, you know, kind of like an attempt of like intimidation, almost like you know, don't fucking, I'll set you on fire. I'll set your whole fucking place on fire. Your supplies, everything. Even if you kill me, the stuff in here is fucking gone. Your loot, gone. Your rations, gone. I'm also, since I'm enlarged, I'm twice the fucking size of what I should be. So I'm like 10 foot tall.
Alright, so these guys think they're dealing with like a weird half Goliath.
So a furbolg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
With one arm.
A really thin Goliath.
Yeah. With fire cracking from his hands. Let me see.
Yeah.
Of course, that didn't roll well. So, that's a 7. That's a dirty, biochemically grown 7.
Alright, I will give you a situational advantage because you are in a wooden building.
Okay.
Flickering fire.
Okay.
You are in a shabby wooden building.
Yeah.
Flinging fire around. That is a weird situational advantage.
Dirty 19.
Alright, yeah, no. These 3 guys look at you, and, like, you see one of them was reaching for a knife, and the other one just goes, don't. Just let him walk. He don't got nothing. The crate was empty. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just let him walk. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. We need this stuff.
Yeah.
We're starving as is.
Yeah.
As you exit out into the decrepit slums.
I can't wait to see that Short and Kenneth and Dolny got teleported to a nice area. Like, they're, like, in that nice area of the city. And I'm in the fucking slums or something. Like...
Odds are likely, because they're not with you.
Yeah, that checks. Okay. She doesn't have a bias against me, so it would make sense for me to try and probably go towards the city, the better side of the city, to try and find them.
Dude, I'll mention, you are in this, like, let me roll for this. Where are you? Because this area is actually really cool.
Yeah,
The cool thing about this Zardom, and I actually get to explain this a little bit, it is like 5 different kingdoms crammed into one.
Yeah.
So where you go really changes what type of people you're dealing with.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you're there. That's cool. So, like, realistically, that means you're, like, on this side of the Zardom.
Yeah.
Not quite to dealing with fucking, like, the desert, but you're close. You're weirdly close to where Dolny's from.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Alright, cool, got it. So, as you would head around, man,
Heck yeah.
you'd be able to see, like, it doesn't really, there's no, like, walls to this city. It's just kind of like, it just goes slum, 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 town.
Okay. That sounds about right.
As you've got, like, a mix of, like, wood and, a lot of wood and, like, some stone.
Yeah.
You can kind of tell, like, this place is like, alright, we're gonna cast plant growth. Not because we want to, but because fucking trees. We need trees. Oh god.
Fair enough.
So you've got, like, grassland. Kind of like Savannah-styled buildings of, like, they're kind of short, but yeah, it's trying.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
It's also, like, as you're looking around, you see, as you walk around, as also you realize your clothing's clean again.
Yeah.
So Shard probably dumped water on you at least once.
That's nice. Thanks, Shard.
You don't know, but your pristine white sweater is white again.
Joke's on me. He put fucking bleach onto the sweater. Like, alright, this'll make it white.
Destroys the fucking sweater. Alright. Alright, okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll make my way.
Oh yeah, as you start walking, you start seeing like a couple of people look at you like, why the fuck this fancy ass in this area?
Yeah.
A couple of them, like some of the people, like some of the alleyway people are like squinting like, the fuck? Why the fuck are you here?
God. Dude, yeah, listen, man, just keep walking. Just keep walking.
Yeah, no, don't make eye contact. Keep fucking walking.
Make eye contact wrong, and they're gonna immediately assume that you're picking a fight.
Yeah, they might. You also see like some like you're seeing like a guard in this area. He doesn't like he's got equipment, kinda. It's like that might have been plate mail at one point. It's now half plate.
Yeah.
It's been reduced down to just half plate.
Jeez.
So it's like, okay, got it, yeah, no, the Zardom ain't super nice to be some people. Oh boy, ooh, we're in the rougher side of the Zardom. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You're closer to the desert, where like people are a lot more subjugated, based off what Dolny told you.
God. Okay, understood.
Either that, or this guard just had his shit kicked in by the local fucking thugs.
One of the two. It's one of the two, that's for sure. He's doing what he can, man.
He's one dude. Like, he's like near a building that looks like probably like the guard tower.
Yeah.
Like there might be a guard up there. There might not be. Like there's an area where one of us could stand up there and watch. You can't tell if there's anyone up there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, God. Okay. So, I need to go find them. I'm going
Yeah.
through the slums, trying to make my way to the nicer area of the city.
Yeah. So, give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Because you're having to give me a survival check. But how are you using Arcana?
Okay. So, I got a dirty 18 for this. What I'm doing is, essentially, I am using my little bit of fire. I know the spell for enlarge/reduce only lasts for a minute and then it goes away. So I wouldn't be able to, like, use that height to, like, look over at, like, an advantaged height. Because that would have gone away by now. So instead, I'm going to use the fire from my body to propel myself upwards like a rocket. So I can scan every now and then. So every now and then he's just like, he's walking, he stops, he rockets up into the air, looks around, okay, fucking goes back to the ground.
Okay, because I know something.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Alright. Understood. I have my answers.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, man. Alright, cool. As you would keep doing
jumped.
that, man. What? No.
That's a fucking lie. That is a lie and a half.
What do you mean?
Brother.
When have I ever had you get jumped?
Literally last session. And the session before. I got jumped at a hot dog stand, and I got jumped in a bar.
Oh,
man. Brother, the last 2 times it's happened.
what do you mean? Nah.
Oh, God.
Couldn't be.
Dude. Fucking
When have I ever ambushed you?
You say that as you sound like you're prepping something currently right now. Because of the way you're, like, kind of dwindling on it.
Well, anyways. As you would be traveling, man, you're, like, starting to get closer, like, out of the slums. Like, okay. Okay. Alright. There's civilization.
Uh-huh.
Nicer side of town. That isn't, you know... Oh, how do I put this? Decrepit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, looks like someone's actually paying to keep the fucking town looking good.
Damn. That's taken care of.
Yeah, well, it's not this little buy dice.
Hi, my dice. It slid all the way across my room up to my closet door, actually.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Luckily, my chair can roll there. I just have to, like, use my toe to reach it. There we go. I'm lifting it with my foot. There we go. Okay.
I've done that.
It's the Ingo dice. It's massive. It's fine. I'll just wash it.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Yeah.
So, as you'd be walking and be like, alright, where's the nicest looking tavern? Maybe over there. That one looked like it actually meant something. Unlike that one, that has a dude getting shanked in an alleyway.
Yeah, not that one. Not that one. Definitely not that one.
Like, you, like, go up, you're like, alright, what's over there? Oh, nice looking, like, church. Alright. What's over there? Ah, it's a tavern looking thing. That might be a club. Alright. Fires up again. Looks the wrong direction. As a man getting stabbed in an alleyway.
Yep. Not my problem. By the time I get there, he'll be dead anyways.
Yep. Don't see the guard moving.
Nope.
He barely gets paid enough to stand here. And some days he certainly doesn't.
Be real, he better be getting paid better than the ones in the nicer area of the city, because he's got the dangerous job.
Yeah, I know. He's like saying, like, I had armor. Then they found out what a flail was.
The flail in question, by the way, is a sock with soap in it.
No, it's a sock with like 4 rocks in it. And they said, good enough. Bang!
That is just a fucking brick.
Yeah.
Dude, there's someone's taking fucking bricks out of old man Jared's house. Look, and he looks out the window, there's another orc taking another brick out of the wall, like it's a common occurrence.
Man, I gotta get that fixed again.
Dude, one day old man Jared's gonna show up with a shotgun and people are gonna go fucking, there's gonna be people missing. Suddenly, I'm be real, that one guard's gonna be calling for reinforcements because he ain't gonna be able to handle that.
I've got an old man with experience. He's angry.
The level 12 mercenary came out of retirement, please.
Head it back up. Why? Bang!
Get back up, get back up, get back. Send a squad. Why a whole squad? It's a fucking retired artificer mercenary. Send
He's
the
angry.
fucking captain of the squad. We ain't, no. You're only seeing a shotgun. Who knows whatever fucking explosives he has?
I present to you the blast cube.
Fucking electrocute 5 different soldiers. They have plate armor. It basically makes them vulnerable. They're taking double damage. Dude, if he has a fucking taser... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm randomly making this old fucking man terrifying. I don't know why.
The good days of rambles. Alright.
Yeah.
As you keep wandering, Ingo, you would see, with your passive arcana.
Yeah. My passive arcana. So my passive arcana is, well, that's like 8 plus 2, and then, because you add in proficiency, and then you add in... Well, I don't have proficiency in Arcana. So if we're using Arcana instead of passive perception, then it's actually worse than my passive perception. So technically, my passive perception is lower.
Passive is 10 plus your...
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, no, so it's exactly the same as passive perception then. Yeah, so 13.
Hell yeah. You notice a lady.
I noticed an old lady?
No, an old lady. It's a lady. She's walking in the nicer part of town. She seems to be like, okay, where go tavern?
Okay.
You see this lady.
Alright. I feel like this is a fucking trap. This feels weirdly like a trap.
What do you mean?
It just screams trap because you were like so silent for a while. And then you were like, alright. Yeah, and then you see this lady.
Yep.
But it's this Lupin lady, really skinny, petite lady. Little bit of an hourglass, little well endowed. But overall a pretty skinny person. She's wearing this like dark brown like sweater, that clings a little bit to her chest, but overall it's doing its best to try and hide her figure. And then like a pair of jeans. She has like kind of blackish hair and grayish fur. The black hair is kind of braided up and put into like a double ponytail by the looks of it, like double braided ponytail. Because one of it drapes over the shoulder, and then it looks like it also kind of comes around the back and kind of reaches near her hip area. But she's very Lupin-esque, so you know, a lot of fur, a lot of gray and white fur there. I know I, as a player, am screaming trap. However, Ingo wouldn't fucking know that. Is that the tavern that looked nice?
She seems... You'd see this lady seeming to look like she's looking for a tavern as well.
Okay.
So she might know more than you about where the fuck it is.
Okay, so maybe... Okay, maybe it's not a trap. Maybe it's just actually just... Okay. I thought you were like, no, she's going into the tavern that just so happens to look like it's the only good one. I was like, that seems... Okay.
Oh, I'm about to get shot.
Okay, that's a little bit more relieving. I'll go talk
No.
to her, because she probably at least knows where she's looking.
Dude, I love Ingo just being like, where am I? Who am I?
I don't know where I am.
This isn't that bitch never lets me finish a sentence. God
No.
damn.
I know I'm somewhere in the Zardom. She still hasn't told me who my target is.
Nope, she hasn't.
He's gonna look to her and just gonna start making his way on over. He's gonna go, hey, do you know where I am?
She like her head like flops to the side and her ears kind of flop. Like, what do you mean you don't know where you are?
I know I'm in the Zardom. I don't know what city.
Oh, you're in. How do I say this word?
Oh, dude, just send it. I'll tell you. I love that you have a town that you can't pronounce, man. Why'd you do that to yourself?
Because it was easier. I don't know.
Okay.
I try, man. I try my best. And my best is deeply questionable.
Vesium.
Vesium, okay. I thought that's how it was said. I was like, oh, that's a weird letter combo. That.
Yeah. For those who don't know, it's like Vesium. So.
Yeah, Vesium. I was like,
Vesium.
I know how to say this.
Yeah. He's gonna look and just go. Oh, so
you're in Vesium.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Trying to find my friends. Don't know.
Oh, you got lost too?
Yeah, I got lost too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's like 2 taverns that they might be at.
Okay. They dress nice if that helps any.
Okay, then there's 2 taverns.
Okay.
There's one that way. She points behind you, goes, but I don't go there because I like having my ears.
I'm guessing they have loud music.
That or I'll get stabbed repeatedly.
Oh, it's that one. Yeah, no, I actively saw someone getting stabbed in an alleyway, and I also saw an orc taking a brick out of some old man's house. So.
Oh, not again.
What do you mean, not again?
Oh, he'll go on another rampage.
What do you mean another?
Anyways, we should go.
Okay.
It's not safe here.
I don't feel safe now.
You joked about the old retired mercenary man. Some fucking orc about to get shot. Well, pull out a Glock and just fucking hands.
Dude, I don't know why, but I like the idea that there is, like, in the slums, it's become a, like, a ritualistic thing that at a certain age, when you grow to be a certain age, it is by ritual that you have to try and steal a brick from old man, God, I don't remember his name now. You have to steal the brick from the old man's building and come out alive.
What's his name, man? What's his name?
Old man Vardic.
Alright, old man Vardic. He's getting added to the enemy's list.
Alright. The fucking... God, that's like a Feltsy name too, and I don't like that. I don't...
Old man Vardic, huh? Okay.
Ooh. Fucking acid Feltsy.
You're lucky.
If you're lucky. If you're unlucky, it's a fucking necrotic. God forbid it's an ancient.
I know what he is. I just rolled a d6.
Oh god. But yeah. Dude, he's just like, alright, I'm just gonna walk with you, and we'll just go to a tavern. We'll do that.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I can fight. I don't know if you can, in case something does happen, but like...
No, I don't.
Okay.
I have a little bit of mana, but I don't even know how to use it.
Okay. Gotcha. Then, I will... I guess if something happens, I have a few things I can do.
he says without his knives.
Yeah, I'll be honest, like, it's definitely every now and then, like, passively, throughout, like, the last few quests and this one, he just every now and then just reaches to his hip and just, like, pats, like, where the knife should be.
Cries a little.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, do I still have my knife? No, because
Nah.
this bitch stole it.
Yeah, the holsters are definitely still there, like, on the belt. Like, there's definitely holsters. I have to say holsters because he had, like, fucking 6 of those things. But, like, they're just empty.
Oh, man.
I know people are probably like, what do you mean? Where's the holsters? Like, you don't see it in his image. I'll be real. Like, I just didn't have, like, a proper area. It would probably just been, like, around his hip on the overall area. But his fashion's not his big suit, man.
Alright, yeah, there you go. Okay, well, there's 2 options.
Okay.
We can either go to the Silver Spoon
Okay.
or the Scarlet.
I feel like they might go to the Scarlet.
That's the club.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What kind of friends do you keep?
So, I don't know if I'd call them friends, more just kind of coworkers.
That's sad.
Yeah, no.
Do you not have friends?
I'm pretty sure they hate me. My friends are dead.
She just looks depressed. Just her ears flop as she walks with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just the most like, what do you mean?
They, yeah, they died in an explosion.
Oh.
I had a friend named Fish Sticks. He was great.
Why'd you call him Fish Sticks?
Well, he never told
That's
me.
incredibly rude.
Is it? I said it like, I thought it was like a jokey thing. Like, he never corrected me. Like, I was just saying.
Was he?
He was like a Grieger.
Oh, that's very, like, rude. They would hate that name.
Why did he never correct me? Oh my god! Wait. Belsium. No, I'm sorry, what's your name? I'm sorry, I was about to call you a random name. I'm so sorry. What is your name?
Oh, God.
Just the I fucked up. I had no fucking idea. You good, man? Yeah.
Just the fucking. Wait, what you mean? Like,
Yeah.
the looping going, wait, you called a Greek? Oh, you're lucky he didn't try to kill you.
At the time, I was the strongest in the tavern.
That's probably why. Also, I'm Anna.
Oh, okay, it's good to meet you, Anna. Ah, god damn, I can't even apologize. Okay, be real with me here. I'm gonna tell you the rest of their names. I gave them all names because I thought it was like a funny haha, and I'm realizing it might not have been a funny haha.
You see, think if you know someone well and you give them a nickname, then people don't mind.
I was a mercenary. They were mercenaries, except I don't know his name. Grieger. Which call him Grieger. Oh.
You didn't ask their names?
Normally people give you their name in convo, but they never did, so I just started calling them nicknames. Cause I thought it was like an unspoken, like, best friend, like, like
Her
a
ears.
worker friend thing. No.
I want you to know, her ears are like nearly folding into her head with how far back they are.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, it's the most just her ears are flopping and they are like almost curving into her skull. Like, like they're like, you did a thing.
You did a thing you shouldn't have.
You done did the bad.
Yeah. He looks at you and just goes, alright, level with me here. Because I need to know just how horribly I've messed up. There was a plasmoid.
Oh no.
I called her Slime Ball.
She like, her ear flicks. Like, no, that's not nice.
I thought it was, like a funny joke. Between friends.
It could have been. Was she your friend?
I thought she talked to me when I was at the bar. Sometimes. Normally had to be the one to start the conversation, but thought she was just a little shy. They might have hated me.
Just the slow blink. She looks at you, and you can tell she's judging you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quite
fair.
severely.
Yeah, it's fair. He's just, look, he completely understands. He just goes,
She's like,
yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna be.
So far, I'm not agreeing with your decision-making process.
To be honest, it's a bit of a hindsight. Having it pointed out is making me realize I'm not. I kind of fucked up.
Maybe
So
you should hindsight more things.
Yeah, maybe. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm realizing
Like-
this next one is definitely worse.
Uh-uh.
I'm not happy with myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So there was a null.
She closes her eyes as if she's preparing for an execution. like she's like, I need an exorcism on this man. Like,
Yeah. Just in his quietest tone. Fleabag.
are you sure you're not racist? Are you sure? Are you sure?
As far as I knew, I wasn't. But I'm realizing the way I've spoken, I may have came off like that. Just a tad.
A little bit more than a tad.
Yeah.
Actually, in fact, quite a bit.
Oh god, how many fucking jokes did I make that would have came off like this? If this is the names that I was doing.
You know, you should really double check your naming conventions.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a Lupin.
What was there?
Hey, don't mind me. He's gonna put his palm to his chest and witch's bolt. So I'm going to roll damage on myself.
What? He's like, no,
So
hold
I
on.
cripple myself and almost put myself out on the death save. 22 lightning damage. As she sees him blast himself, blood come pulling out of his mouth. And he goes flying back onto the floor, onto his back. Dazed.
Oh, he's just a second.
Yeah, just give me a second. Flash of light. Fucking hole in his chest where the sweater was. Fucking burn mark.
Dude, that's a pack slot, but it's a well-deserved pack slot.
I have 2 HP.
Dude, he is laying on the ground. I'm gonna be real. You see a random homeless man look up with the most it's like he looks up. He's got one eye that's slightly bigger than the other, and the smaller one's twitching.
Yeah.
He looks at you like, huh? I'm not the only one hearing voices. Decrepitly off into the alleyway.
Dude. Oh god. What is Anna's reaction to that?
She looks at you. You see her watch you for a second. And then she just kind of goes, I don't want to say this, but that's deserved.
Yeah. Clearly when you hear what name's about to come out of my mouth.
I want to help you out, but also I don't. I'm sorry.
I don't blame you. I'm gonna lie on the floor while I say this, because I don't know if I deserve to get up. I called the moonfucker. Because it was like a joking, like, haha, lycanthropy. I fucking hate myself.
She kicks your foot. You take 1 bludgeoning.
Oh, that's fair.
She has a +0 to her strength.
Yeah, it's
she
fair.
just goes like, eh. She goes, was she even a lycanthrope? Did you even check?
No.
Oh my god.
No, I'm thinking about it. I think when she was, quote unquote, in wolf form, it was daytime. She most likely wasn't.
She might have just been a half-Lupin.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Please
heal
tell
myself.
me it doesn't get worse.
I don't know if this is worse or better.
Oh no, it doesn't get better. No, it really
Like,
doesn't.
here's the thing. I think these names might not be as bad. They're still bad, but they're not as bad as the last 2.
Okay.
There was a Challen. He growled a lot at me. I thought it was like him making jokes. It wasn't. I'm realizing this now. I called him hissy bitch. There was a fairy. He would never speak to me. He was like a femboy. So I called him Pixie Stick. And then there was a radiant Felsie with like bright snow white scales. And so I thought it would be funny to call her Snowflake. Heal.
She just stares at you. She stares at you and then kicks you again.
I'm glad I healed. Bill's astral like hand, like caressing, quote unquote caressing. It might be fucking more like honestly dragging claws down his back right now through the ground.
It probably is.
Yeah, it heals quote unquote 7 HP and then he loses one of it.
Yeah, she just goes like, "That's for that." Oh
Yeah,
my god.
no, that's fair. That's fair. I deserve it. I do. I see why the witch fucking shot me.
Yeah? Just like she tilts her head like, yeah? You started to see? You would then just hear that same, like, decrepit man look to the sky
Yeah.
and just scream, "The bell tolls!" And then he waddles off.
What the fuck?
You see her look over like, I don't like. Okay, we need to leave.
Yeah, let's go. I had to ask. I don't know if I'll be able to get in the tavern. Can you mend my sweater? Or do I need to get this patched? I don't know if they're gonna let me in.
Yeah, I'll double check something. Let me just double check. Ingo, is there a shirt underneath the sweater, or is it just your sweater?
I'm gonna double check. Cause I think it's literally just a sweater. Cause otherwise he'd be so hot. Cause he already has overalls on.
Yeah,
and
so
then,
she'd look at him.
Yeah.
She's like, if you give me the sweater, I can fix it.
Right. Okay. Do I have any extra clothing on me?
Do you?
I don't know. I know, like, on my inventory, I have jerky. That's why I'm asking.
You can give me a D20.
Okay, is it an Arcana check?
Not technically, no.
Okay. Oh, actually a good roll. Natural 18.
What the fuck? Okay.
I'm rolling well both against me and for me.
So, you, for some reason, Vilva must have known this was coming.
She fucking foresaw the future. She had divination. It's like, what's gonna happen? Oh. Will he get in if he doesn't? Okay, no, I'm gonna give him this.
You have this, like... Okay, so...
Please tell me, is the, like, most atrocious looking shirt known to mankind? Like the fucking dads that walk in with, like, it has, like, a bunch of, like... it has, like, a bunch of, like, tiny fish, like, button-up shirt with, like, a tie that has, like, pizzas on it. You know, like, those really garbage, like, dress shirts?
Alright, let me roll, because there's two options for this. That's not one of them.
Okay, cool.
Higher or lower?
That's probably the lower option, let's be real.
Alright, man. So here's what you would get.
Yeah.
Let me just let me just grab here just something real quick. Oh yeah. Oh man, like so stupid. All right, man. So you have this shirt.
Yeah.
But I don't even know if you want to wear it, because what you got is this like. So Ingo's pants are like this like dark blue. I'm pretty sure, like blackish.
It's a black. It's a black.
Yeah. All right. So with this like split in half, different colored shirt.
Yeah.
It's like this button-up shirt that the left side is like this like neon like green.
God.
With like fish on it. And the right is this like pastel fucking orange.
I fucking hate that color to begin with, let alone it being a pastel.
With like palm trees on it.
Oh man. So he looked at me like, I think the witch gave me something in my pocket. Hold on. He's gonna reach into like the front area, the front pocket on his overalls. And reach out and pull out this shirt. Let's call it that, sure. You just
Steve
stare at it.
looks ill.
They both do. You just
She
go,
ugh.
I hate to say it. I think if I don't have a shirt on, I'm gonna get arrested for indecency. Because we're not in the slums.
At least you have overalls, like you meant. No, you're not buff enough to be a barbarian. Barbarians can get away with it, but you don't.
Also, not in the wrong way. This, like, yes, this overall bit goes up near my chest. It does not cover the indecent area.
But good luck.
So,
yeah.
let me go into this. There's got to be like a clothing store I can go into real quick, right? I can use their little changing outfit area. I can change that way. I'm not taking off my shirt in the middle of the street.
There's been weirder, but yeah. Let's find a store.
Alright.
You would see a like. So you'd see the first store you see is this like weirdly fancy like clothing store.
Yeah.
That you can see it's like, oh, okay, they're selling suits.
Okay. I'm gonna walk in.
Alright. The bell chimes when you open the door.
Alright, that's
as you just hear you just see this fucking gnome. Oh no, it's not a gnome, a halfling.
Oh, I know who this is.
As he just comes flying out. Like he's fucking ready to sell shit. As it just was, oh, hello.
Oh, his accent changed a little.
Hello there, good sir. Fucking.
You're just looking, he's like, hey, hello, hi. I was wondering if you had like dressing rooms by chance.
Yes. What you buy?
Actually, as you can see, you got a gesture to your sweater. It got a little damaged.
I can fix.
I mean, I was just gonna change into another shirt real quick if you're okay with that, you know.
He like looks at the shirt in your hand, and you see him look at you. Look at the shirt. Look back at you. Not in my store. Not that. No, not that. No. You walk out here, you wear one of mine. Not that. That's not shirt. That is stain.
Okay. Let me ask. What are your prices like?
I'll be real. The most you walked into a nice store, you're asking to walk out in that. The halfling goes, fucking nah. I ain't not about to have you tarnish my reputation by walking out in that.
Oh god.
No, not that. Stain. No, I will not prevent such I will prevent such indecency in my store.
Dude, I love that he's so fucking against it. Just no, get that the fuck out.
Here we go. I have fire if you would like to throw it in.
I don't have a lot of money, and I might not have many options. As much as I hate this shirt, I might have to wear this. As much as I hate to say it.
You might instead just let me fix your sweater.
What will it cost me?
I'm dying over here. He would just he goes, Patchwork fix can fix it, then it'll be alright. Only about 8 gold.
He looks back at Enna with that brother. That's so fucking expensive type of look. You know what I mean? Like, there's that look. Like, anytime I've had a customer, like when I worked retail in the past, and I would tell them the price of something, and they saw, and it'd be like an outrageous price, they'd give me that look of, you can't be serious type of look. Like, he looks at Enna with that look of like, brother.
And us sits there, and she looks at the store around him, and the most just like, huh?
You know, I don't think I have that type of money on me. I'll just go to a different store. It's fine. It's gonna walk out.
Have a wonderful day, sir. Thank you very much. And you too, ma'am. And the fucking and just backs the fuck out.
Alright. We back out. I'm not gonna do it. I'm really tempted to though. There's a small bit of me that really wants, because he was so fucking pressed on not letting me walk out. There's a small bit of me that really wants to just fucking change into the shirt in front of his fucking store.
Do you?
I won't. Ingo's having a revelation of, dude, no, I'm a horrible person. So he is actually trying to be a decent person. But there is that small bit of me. Oh.
I love that the random wolf girl who was like, hi, hello.
Yeah.
Who's just really nice, sits there and goes, you're such an asshole.
Dude, she hit him with, what, you don't have any friends? Which, I'll be honest, that is actually, out of context, that itself was a rude question. Like, she doesn't have to, like, don't get me wrong, she has more room to talk than him. But that still by itself is also a fucking asshole thing to say.
Like, where are your friends? Like, where are they?
See, if she said that, that would have been different. She was like, what, you don't got any?
That was the most, like, in context, it's fine. Out of context, it's horrible.
Yeah. He's just gonna look at her and go like, alright, maybe a different store.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was his store. I know.
That was such a short little
There's
guy.
a gunshot in the distance.
Alright. Let's go more this way. Let's go more.
Yeah, let's go away from the slums.
Did you hear something? I didn't hear anything.
No. You see also as you look over, my man.
Yeah.
You see the guard actively walking towards y'all, like, nope. He's walking away like, nope.
No, I'm not doing
that.
Nah.
Nope. You just hear in the distance just, you touch my house one more fucking time!
Dude, old man Vardic, the chronic fallacy with a gun. Ain't having it.
You see just fire blasts out of a corner as some fucking kid is like running for their life.
God. Don't run towards us, because then we gotta run.
Let me see. Right or left, bud?
I'm going right.
You're right. That's right. Okay. Alright, you see this kid come running out. He, like, darts to the left, which is technically, like, away from y'all.
Thank goodness.
And you see this, like, fucking, like... It's kind of similar to Snowflake. You remember how she looked?
Yeah.
Very similar to her, except it's a guy. And he's got red scales.
Oh, it's a fire.
He just aims down the line and just shoots at the kid, just like, fuck you.
God.
And just you see the guy turn, like, twitch as he walks back down the alleyway, like, I swear to God.
I want to know who would win in a fight. Fucking Black Iron Legion landmine guy, or Zardom old man Vardic. It might be into a tie. Like it might actually.
Vardic is good against landmines.
He's got a range. He doesn't need to move.
It's really a matter of who gets that shot off first.
Yeah. One had a wooden shack, the other one has a brick house, and one's sturdier than the other.
Alright. In case.
Dude.
Y'all would walk up to like a normal fucking clothing store.
Alright, I go in.
There's like this like half elf who's just, she looks up with this look of like, she opened the door and she looks up like, huh? Oh, there's a person. Oh god.
Oh, there's a hole in his sweater.
Oh dear. She's like, do you need that repaired?
That'd be great.
I can do it for like 1 just so I can buy more materials.
Yeah, that works. We can work that out. Yeah, here.
She just go, I wouldn't be that expensive normally, but taxes are a pain.
No, I understand. I understand.
Dude, the Zardom, like, just the most, like, Zardom taxes through the roof. Everyone cries.
Dude. Yeah. So is this, like, common for the Zardom? Like,
what?
high taxes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm only getting like 5 silver out of this.
Really?
Yeah, like half of it's going to the Tsar.
So just out of curiosity, humor me here. I'm not from the Zardom. How much of those taxes are actually being used to help the people? Just humor me.
I think some of it? I don't know.
Okay.
It
What was the last
depends
thing you
on
remember
where.
being passed where it actually helped?
I think they... What did they do? I think they helped a different section.
Okay.
We're like section 4 of the Zardom.
Yeah.
That's where you're at. The desert's section 5 and 6. We're section 4. I think section 3 got their roads redone.
Okay.
And I think the reason why it's called section is that's the old kingdoms that were taken over by the Zardom.
Gotcha. Right. Okay. So with those kingdoms, how much of that tax is just going to them building a bigger and bigger military so that they can just take over more countries? Do you think they're prioritizing that over their people?
I have no idea. I don't live where the Tsar is. I live here.
Yeah. That's a
The
shame.
Tsar's very far away and doesn't actually come here.
Yeah, that's a shame. Okay. Alright.
And I'll just looks at you like, what the fuck are you on about?
Don't worry about it. I have a gripe. I have a small gripe. There's nothing to worry about.
Get in line. Get in line. Join the club.
Hey, Enno. You know, let me just, if I can just pull you aside. Right, I need to give this lady my sweater. Hold on. You just take out the straps for the overalls so you can take out the sweater and hand it to her.
Yeah, the lady also take the 1 gold. She looks at you and hands you a shirt.
Alright,
like a temporary, like white, like it's like a temporary, like gray shirt, just like here.
Yeah. You just look at her and just go, thank you, I don't have to wear what I thought I was gonna have to wear.
Can I burn that?
Please. he hands it to her.
He just takes it. You see her just walk over to the little fire, because also, the thing he would also note about this is that they've got like wood stoves, like fireplaces that burn to keep the place warm.
Yeah.
She walks over and just goes like, huzzah! Whoa. It's just he gave her physical shivers just holding it.
Dude, she's like holding it like pinching it like the very edge of it to carry it over to the fire.
She held that thing like it was a stick of dynamite.
Valid.
She's like, don't touch me, don't touch me. Wow.
I don't know why, but I imagine her putting on gloves to grab it.
Do you? No. She doesn't have any. She's a tailor.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
She might have.
If she had any, she probably would have.
She's just the most like, alright. She goes and washes her hands.
Dude.
While that shirt is fucking burning.
Yeah. He's gonna pull Anna aside and just go, alright, Anna, hi. Yes. I was gonna ask you, yeah, so first of all, I know you're trying to look for a tavern. Are you looking for somebody too? Or is like...
I was just looking for a place to, like, sleep so I can keep wandering.
Oh, so you're a wanderer. A wanderer.
Wanderer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no extra R there. Something about that fell off.
Wanderer.
The fucking 9 ain't really coming in. You just go, well, how do you feel about, I don't know, creating a dent in the problem?
She, like, flops her ears to the right.
I know you said you don't know much fighting, but distractions can be useful.
I'm more social than combative.
Okay, that's fine. You don't need to be combative. The thing is, right? There's a guy, and I don't know the identity yet because the witch hasn't told me. They're going to, telepathically, I'm guessing, knowing her. She'll probably scream in my ear all loud.
Fucking alert like pops up on your visual. What?
Yeah.
It pops up with this, like red buzzer, like, fucking...
Okay.
Giant ass, like... You know, the whole fanfare of, look at this! Kill this fucker!
Yeah. There's like a bunch of red arrows pointing to the name.
Oh, yeah.
You just go, oh, never mind, I literally just got the information. She just showed it up in my vision.
Okay, so is this a kill or is this a fucking disrupt? Okay.
Is it a kill or is it, like, I was just told to mess with them.
Disrupt. So you're supposed to disrupt, like, that guy.
Yeah. So, there's a man by the name of Zeno Dogwin. We're posted... I'm going to be disrupting him.
Huh. So are you supposed to, like, mess up his dinner, or, like...
She didn't give me exact details. And since I don't like the people running the Tsardom, I'm gonna probably be aiming for the worst possible thing for this man.
Oh. Okay.
You seem nice, so I understand if you don't. However, they are actively oppressing people. I do want to try and be a good person. I didn't realize I messed up the way I had. This is kind of a good way for me to get myself somewhat in the right foot.
Dude, Ingo gets to start his redemption early because some random Lupin was like, you're an asshole.
I'm gonna be honest, this would have been a way later down the campaign, probably, if she had not been like, hey, that's fucked.
Yeah, no, I'll be real. It was almost like, I was like, do you say anything? You do, okay. Cool. We get some character development.
Yeah.
Some fucker's gonna need it.
Yeah, he will.
Hey, it means you can stop. Then also the back of his head, he goes to be like, wait a minute. Fucking.
Oh, the amount of things I said. Oh, my last day, one of the last days I saw them with me fucking saying horrible things to them.
Oh.
Oh, I was fucking belittling the slime for being a woman. Oh! Dude, the amount of just, fuck.
Oh, man, he was bound to run into somebody if he ever brought it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Jeez.
man, you ran into a really nice person. That's why he's fucking get the information.
I get information instead of having hands thrown.
Yeah, she's like, I don't fight, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd be like, I mean, I can, like, I can talk to somebody to maybe distract them, but then I'd probably wander off.
That's fine. That's fine. Again, you don't have to. It's just I'm putting it out there. I don't know how you
Yeah.
feel about this, but
I don't like the depression.
yeah. Okay, see that's kind of a good enough reason. I don't know much about governments or how they work or anything like that. I was a mercenary for the longest time. Also kind of dealing with an apocalypse. That's a side note. That's a whole separate problem. I'm not the most educated, but even I can tell from the things I've heard, something needs to change. And this is just the start of it.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Just the most you just had to sit there and think, like, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm realizing I may need to apologize to the witch when I get back. I don't want to, but I might have to. Because I really don't like her. But, like, there's some things I said in the fight that I had with her. Yeah. I'm a problem.
Oh man. Oh man. I get to be so happy because I know it's like, okay, this should have been a way later on thing, but also I'm sitting here like, I can only take so much of this fucking piece of shit's bullshit.
Oh, you and me both. I heard fucking saying any of that shit from before. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna give him an out
Thank
to
you.
start the path of redemption.
Oh, God.
Because fuck, I'm getting sick of hearing this fucking misogynistic fuck.
Yeah. Oh, I have to apologize to Kenneth.
Dude, also, she'd sit there and be like, wait, and also, he could sit there and go, wait, is this why my family's in Alara?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder they've been saying I'm from Alara.
Dude, he's gonna look to his friend. He's gonna look to her and just go, "Hey, I got a question.
Huh?
I don't know a lot about many of the countries in this world. It's kind of a long story. I kind of died, then came back, and then I died again, and then kind of came back. It's
Oh, were you one of the...
Yeah?
Are you one of the people that's from an old world that got warped in?
Yeah. I've yeah.
There's quite a lot of those kind of popping in slowly.
Yeah, technically, I started showing up around 50 years ago, and then I got put into a coma for 50 years. So, yeah, it's a long story. So, Public of Alara.
Yeah, that place. What about it?
I found out recently through letters when I woke up after being asleep for essentially a very long time.
Yeah.
From my sister, who I thought was dead.
Oh.
She and my mom and my dad are in Alara.
Oh no. Alright, well your sister has no rights.
Huh?
Neither does your mom.
Do you have
no one cares what they think.
Do you have a pen?
Do I?
Yeah.
Dude, she goes, and they might care what your dad says.
He's a human.
Oh, then they might care what he says.
Yeah. Okay.
Might.
I don't know if this makes a difference, but he's white as fuck.
Palest motherfucker around. Actually, no, he'd be tan as hell because he's a gardener. He's outside all the time.
I don't know why, but I pictured the mom being the gardener, and he was just the guy that stayed indoors and sold stuff. I don't know why, but that's what I pictured. So
I mean, they probably both sell. Yeah. They'd probably like rotate.
That would make sense. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, okay, not as pale as me. They have more tan than me, but like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'd be a lot more white like me if, they were more inside than outside. I was inside for the majority of my life. It wasn't until like the last few years I started kind of doing stuff and getting active and
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, do I have a pen? No, I don't.
Okay.
I gave my pen to somebody else that they needed to write a letter and I didn't get it back. I never get my pens back. Can we talk about that? People never give back borrowed pens.
Why do they not do that? Why is that a thing that people don't do?
Not often.
Okay. Well,
Dude, that's also me just sitting here like, dude, people borrow pencils and then they just walk off with it. I'm like, my pencil, you fuck.
They just never bring it back. No, I get this because I worked for a rehab facility at one point. There was a constant problem of like a nurse would walk up to me, or like a custodian would walk up to me, or one of the floor techs would walk up to me like, "Hey, can I borrow your pen?" I'm like, "Sure." I just need it so I can fill out some papers real quick. I'll bring it right back. I was like, "Okay." And then it comes to a time when I need my pen, I'd reach for it, and it's like, oh, it's not there. Right, I gave it to that person. Where are they? Where's my pen? I'd have to go walking through the rehab facility, looking into every single room, trying to find them. Because who knows where they are? It had, like, winding hallways. And there was a lot of rooms, so they could be in any room. And God forbid that at his lunchtime, they leave for lunch break with my pen and leave the facility. Because most people that were there didn't stay in the break rooms for lunch. A lot of those people would go to the nearby Carl's Jr. or the McDonald's nearby, or there was a few places that were nearby. I know there was a Domino's. Sometimes they would go by the Domino's and just bring a little personal pizza for themselves. So...
Hell yeah.
God. Same thing with retail. When I worked Belk. Good old Belk. If you ever checked out that clothing store, don't. It sucks. When I worked there, it was my first ever job I ever had. Worked there for 2 years. That amount of time, somebody would be, okay, like one of my coworkers would walk and be like, hey, can I have a pen? I'm like, sure, I'll have my pen. And then it's gone. Never to be seen again. And then I go and ask for it, and they'd be like, what pen? I'm like, what do you mean, what pen? My pen!
I'm so glad I could bring up something that you resonate with so deeply.
Yeah. I've dealt with that for years. That's the one thing I like about working like food-based jobs, cleaning jobs, stuff like that, because like I don't have to deal with people taking my damn pen. We used to have a pen because I work for I'm not gonna say exactly what, but it's food related. And for the temps, we had to write it down. We had a piece of paper and a pen. I worked dish pit, that much I will say. And I would have to like write down the temps and on a piece of paper. Or, like we had to do the temps twice a day. And people never would ask for that pen. They knew not to touch that fucking pen. It was there for a reason. You touch that pen, you're getting thrown. You're like, I will throw your head into the hot water with the dish detergent. I will do that. Don't test me. But now we have electronic ones. So now it's just all done on like a tablet that they gave us. They're like, here, just put it on here. I'm like, okay, cool. What if the system goes down? It won't. Bitch, it's gonna one day. There will be a day. we're not gonna access that. And the health people are gonna come in. They'll be like, what is your fucking thing? I'll be like, hey, you fucking gay. I'm waiting for that day. But, oh, yeah. Yeah. You were so... Yeah?
Yeah, man. Alright. So, you guys have gotten... You get to go disrupt Xeno Dagwin.
Alright. That is also probably where we should start trying to end off as we get this sweater repaired. I hate to say it, because it is getting around that time. But,
damn. Thank
you guys for watching this train wreck of an episode. We should have got to further than what we did. But it's fine. This is more of the Katsu vibes we used to have, and honestly, I kind of miss it. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, this session. If you want to find more stuff like this, specifically like today's session, you can go to the Lost Harbor Tavern, because we have the brothel campaign over there, aka the Katsu campaign. But we also have like Hidden Garden campaign, and Redmond Harbor campaign, YouTube shorts, and wind shots over there. You can go check those out. But over here, if you want to find some more stuff on the Lost Shipyard, and everything's on the Spotify. All campaigns from both channels are on the Spotify. But on the Lost Shipyard, we have Monster Campaign, Amnesia Campaign, Dupes Campaign, Sanity Campaign, and now this. So, go check it out. We got a lot of stuff, a lot of content to offer. Literally hours upon hours of content. Critical Role, eat your heart out. You might upload longer videos, but we put more out in a week. So we are slowly catching up. I don't think we have as many hours in total of video time, but I think we are actually catching up, which is kind of terrifying to think about.
God.
Well, I'm coming for you, Matt Mercer, you motherfucker!